Welcome to the first event of the tournament that we've all been waiting for, the FIWC 2013 Grand Final. My name's Kay Murray and I will be your host for the duration of the tournament. The FIFA Interactive World Cup is the biggest virtual gaming tournament in the world. And this year, a record-breaking 2.5 million players took part in the competition. So a big thank you goes out to you guys at home. Over the upcoming days, we are going to watch sweat, blood and tears, and that's not just from our official FIWC ambassador Christian Carambeau. The top 21 players battle it out to be crowned this year's FIWC champion. The winner will also receive $20,000 in prize money, as well as getting the chance to meet and greet famous football stars at the 2013 FIFA Ballon d'Or Gala in Zurich. We're all very excited about the next few days, where on Monday the 6th and Tuesday the 7th of May, we'll see who will make it through to the quarter-finals, which will take place on the 8th of May. This will also be the day when our new FIWC champion will be determined. But who will it be? Will it be a previous champion, someone who has been a grand finalist before, or will it be someone completely new? You'll have to tune in to find out. And remember, all events will be live streamed via youtube.com/FIFA TV, with the events from the 6th to the 8th of May running from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central European Time. You can also follow us via Twitter with the hashtag FIWC, or joining with the discussions on our Facebook page at facebook.com/FIWC. But today we'll be finding out who will be playing who in the group stages as we do the draw right here live. But before we do that, let's take a look at where we are. And now I'm joined by someone who is a big fan of the FIWC tournament, who also attended last year's grand final and has achieved fantastic things in real football. Please welcome 1998 World Cup winner and the official FIWC ambassador, Christian Carambeau, to the stage.
Thank you.
Good to be back, Christian. What was the final like last year?
Oh, last year was a tough final between France against Spain. And of course, it was tremendous because I saw how their skills are, and it was beautiful to see that they can hide themselves and try to kick some penalties. And of course, no Sergio, but Alfonso Ramos.
You keep trying to put me off with that one. Okay, the next big FIFA event that's coming up is the Confederations Cup.
Yeah.
You won it with France in 2001. Do you think that then gives teams the confidence to believe they can go on and win it? Did you think you could go on and win the World Cup in 2002?
It depends how you focus on that little competition. But of course, we all know that it's like a little little mondialito, we can say here in Spain. And it's true that when you go there for the competition like that, you try to also to fulfill, why not a title in your CV. So for us, it was a great moment because before Korea and Japan, we tried to put ourselves in this new atmosphere, new cities and new stadiums. So of course, it's happened to everyone to go there, but also to achieve something, yeah.
Well, we're in Spain. No doubt Spain will be the favourites for this tournament, but maybe Brazil on home soil?
You don't know anything. Tahiti gonna be. Tahiti, because I'm, of course, ambassador for the Oceania Confederation, but for sure that we need to respect the logic that, of course, Spain is the favourite. But for sure, Brazil is also at home, so we never know.
No, we never do know, but they will stick with Spain. The FIFA FIWC champion is also a two-time champion, and he'll be looking to make a hat-trick. You got the chance to play against him earlier this year. Do you think he has what it takes?
Ooh,
Alfonso, not Sergio.
Okay, good. No, I think he's... we all say that the machine is Bruce, but I think that Alfonso also is a machine because, you know, winning twice is not easy, but of course he's still focused on his game, focused on the competition, and no, I think we need to be careful about the third one.
Okay, well, we'll be meeting them all a little bit later. Thank you very much, Christian. Let's take a look at what may happen at this year's Grand Final. What a spectacular event this year is shaping out to be. I'm here with the top 3 players from last year's tournament, current and 2-time FIWC champion Alfonso Ramos, runner-up Bruce Granek, and 3rd place finalist Kai Wallin. As Alfonso Ramos is our current FIWC champion, he received a wild card for this year's grand final, whereas Bruce and Kai earned their spots by winning the territory showdowns in France and Germany respectively. So, Ramos, do you have what it takes to achieve El Triplete?
I think so. I'm playing really well this year. I'm confident. If I calm my nerves, I think I can do it.
Okay, we'll be using Christian to help me with the next question. We know that Bruce went out last year's final on penalties. Has he been practicing his penalties this year?
Bon, je m'entraîne pas trop au penalty. On va dire que ça n'a pas trop changé. Je me suis quand même entraîné un peu plus, on va dire. Mais bon, j'essaie de faire la différence avant d'aller au penalty, justement, parce que c'est toujours assez aléatoire quand même les tirs au but.
He just he tried to practice, but of course he said that he would like to make the difference before the penalties.
Okay. And Kai, you were last year's 3rd runner-up, and you put on a great performance. What are you hoping to achieve this year?
I don't have a special goal that I want to reach. I just want to play my best FIFA, and let's have a look what I can get for it.
Okay, well, good luck to all 3 of you. Thank you for your answers. And as the name FIFA Interactive World Cup suggests, it is part of the FIFA family. But other than hosting tournaments, what else does FIFA do? Let's find out in this short video, and you can also watch more videos about other projects FIFA are involved with by subscribing to FIFA TV on YouTube.
FIFA is not just about the World Cup every 4 years.
There is women's and youth tournaments.
Beach soccer,
futsal,
the Interactive World Cup y los torneos de fútbol olímpicos.
Altogether, FIFA stages 15 different competitions.
The FIFA family has 209 member nations, more than the United Nations and the Olympic movement.
Covering the world from Canada to the Cook Islands.
93% of FIFA's income comes from the World Cup.
This finances all the other tournaments.
Education and health programs.
Emergency aid and football development initiatives.
Everything.
Since 2007, FIFA has supported over 200 different charitable programs.
Para millones de personas sin oportunidades alrededor del mundo.
Changing lives and bringing hope.
From the earthquake in Haiti to famine relief in Somalia, FIFA contributes millions of dollars to countries affected by human disaster, offering support whenever and wherever it is needed.
Changing attitudes to women in sport and increasing opportunity is a top priority for FIFA. They demand that at least 15% of every national association's financial assistance program is spent on developing the women's game.
Each year, 30 million footballs receive the FIFA seal of approval.
Cada uno de Esto debe ser hecho en un lugar
Free from child labor.
and safe from dangerous working conditions.
From Greenland to Guam, Mauritania to Mongolia.
FIFA has funded countless international standards, all-weather pitches, widening access, and improving skills.
Whatever the weather.
FIFA is leading the fight against illegal betting and match fixing. Its early warning system monitors over 400 betting organizations worldwide.
FIFA's 11 for Health program uses football to teach children across the world simple health messages.
about looking after your body and avoiding disease.
Playing football makes for a healthier and a happier life.
Through football,
FIFA is changing lives.
From emergency aid,
Health education,
Building communities.
To get kids playing.
To setting the highest standards in sport.
for the game,
For the world.
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 And now it's time for the live draw, and it will work like this. There will be 3 groups, A, B and C respectively. The best players from last year's grand final who also qualified this year will be seeded players. So Group A will be Alfonso Ramos's group, Group B will be Bruce Granek's group, and Group C will be Kai Wallin's group. The draw will happen in 3 parts. We will start with Ramos's group, Group A, then proceed to do the draw for Granek's group and for Wallin's group. Although we know who will join him in the group, but there will still be a draw to see which orders the players will be playing. So, Alfonso, is there anyone you don't want in your group?
I want to avoid all the Spanish players, also Ovidiu Patrascu from Romania and Krasi from Bulgaria.
Okay, and I'm also pleased to have standing next to me Christian, who will be helping me make the draw. Christian, have you ever done anything like this before?
I've done that with the last World Cup in Dubai. Of course, it was a great moment for me, with a magnificent sight.
So Christian is quite the expert when it comes to this. Okay, if you'd like to go ahead then and pick the first player to join Alfonso Ramos in Group A, please. Pressure. And the first player is Rodrigo Pileggi from Brazil. Okay, so let's pick another one. Rafael Riobo Sanchez, Spain. This is what Alfonso is a little bit worried about.
I didn't want him in the group, but it's okay.
Christian, help him out.
Sorry.
No Spanish players, please.
Okay.
Okay, Vincenzo Caghese, Italy.
That's okay.
That's okay? You feel okay against the Italians? Okay. That's 3. It's 3 more. Ooh, Stanislav Chakarov, Bulgaria.
It's a hard one.
Okay. A real mixture here we're getting. You are very good at this, Christian.
This we don't do.
Ovidiu Patrascu, Romania. Very tough. And last one. Okay. Please no Spain. Andres Botero Jarin, Colombia. Okay, how do you feel about the group, Alfonso?
I think the best in the group are Rafael, Stanislav and Ovidiu, but anyone here can make a surprise, so let's see.
You are the reigning world champion. Does that put more pressure on you?
Don't think so. I will play like I usually play, and that's it.
Okay, but you're feeling okay about this. Is there anyone you're particularly looking forward to in this group?
Rafael Riobo, I think, is one of the best Spanish players at the moment, and also Ovidiu Patrascu. He couldn't make last year in groups, he fell in groups, but I think this year he will go through.
Why is it that the Spanish players are very good, and why is it that you don't want to face them?
I think we are playing like Spanish national team, and this is why we are getting some titles.
Yeah, you seem to win on a year that Spain does well as well in the Euros, 2008, 2012. Can you set a precedent for Spain this year with the confederations coming up?
Well, I think if I win, Spain will win the Conference Cup.
Yeah, you think you have this?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, let's talk a little bit about how you see Spain's chances this year when it comes to real football as well.
Well, they have a really tough group with Uruguay, Tahiti, and Mexico, I think. Mexico is the actually Olympics champion. Uruguay is a really great national team with players like Luis Suarez and Cavani.
Okay, and talk us a little bit through who some of the stars will be for Spain this summer. Do you think we'll see Casillas back between the sticks?
Yeah, I think Casillas will be in the goal game, and I think Iniesta will make the difference.
Yeah? And who else do you think will be a bit of a problem when it comes to Spain?
I think Brazil.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How about Marcelo, the likes of...
Marcelo is really good. He's a really good left back. But I think Neymar and Lucas are the best in this team, in that team.
Okay, so that's about it for there. As a world champion, you get to experience a one-of-a-kind year, taking shop with the creators of FIFA at the EA headquarters in Vancouver, meeting and greeting the stars of the Ballon d'Or in Zurich, and filming at the FIFA headquarters. It was there where you were also joined by our official FIWC ambassador, Christian Carambeau, where he questioned whether you were really the world champion due to your skills. I'm just kidding. Let's see what really happened between you and Carambeau.
Hi guys, I'm here with Christian Carambeau, the FIWC ambassador. I'm Christian. I'm going to teach you now.
You're going to teach me?
Yeah, I'll teach you.
What?
Because I'm double world champion and you only one time, so...
We will see. We will see.
Let's pick the teams. Which team you pick?
France.
France. Alele Blue.
How we run? Speed.
Speed. R2.
Oh, referee.
That was nothing.
Oh, come on.
Don't complain. Then I pass, pass, and like Spanish style.
Speed, speed, speed. I want speed. I want speed. Oh no.
I told you before that I cross really good.
No, everybody, look.
Come on.
Yes, yes. Hey, what champion you are?
Vamos! This is how a champion scores goals.
Hey, Casillas? No.
I scored 6 goals yesterday with Casillas.
I kill him if he comes here. Hey, oh.
Come on, Casillas!
No way!
Game.
Bravo.
Next time I'll face, I want to you get it better, improve your game style. So I've got a present for you.
Come on, I did good.
What do you think about?
Thank you.
You have to train a lot with FIFA.
Are you sure?
Yeah. And next time, hope that you will be a tough opponent.
I will come back. I will beat you. Don't worry.
I'll be waiting.
Christian, I won't be playing doubles with you. Well, now it's time to find out who will be joining Bruce Granek in Group B. So, Bruce, let's go ahead with this draw. But you know who's in Group A. Christian will help me with the translation here. Is he nervous or excited for who he could potentially be playing in his group now he knows who's gone in Group A?
Alors, tu sais que tu es dans le groupe B. Comment tu es émotionnellement? Nerveux ou...
Non, plutôt calme pour le moment. La pression, ça la mettra le jour du tournoi, donc quand ça commence lundi. Mais pour le moment, je me prends pas trop la tête, on verra lundi.
No, he's quite okay. He's very quiet, and he said that the tournament only starts on Monday, so he's okay.
So, well, to be the best, you've got to beat the best. And we're welcoming our FIWC ambassador, Christian Carambeau, back to the stage for the live draw. So, Christian, you've been through similar formalities yourself. How does it feel once you've seen the first group selected and then you're waiting for your teams to be decided?
I think that, Alfonso said that he's very confident. When you are confident, you just leave it doing the draw and just to show that in the important time, you should show yourself.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and do the honours and pick the first player for Bruce in Group B. Okay, August Rosenmeier from Denmark. That's why they call him the machine, showing no emotion. Second up in Group B to play against Bruce will be Daniel Cordera from Spain. The Spanish boys are proving tough opposition in the competition this year. That's the second player. No, go ahead, Christian. Who have we got? Juan Ambris from the USA. He's the third player in Group B to be playing Bruce. We've got a mix here, Denmark, Spain, and the USA, and of course France. And here we go with the fourth. And it's Andre Torres Vivero from Mexico. That's the fourth player in Group B. It's all starting to shape up now, as you can see. Just two more to be picked for Group B. And this one is Daniel Rodriguez Moyano, a Colombian in Group B to play against Bruce. And then we'll find out who the sixth and final player in Group B will be. And it's Edison Quiroga Forero, another Colombian in Group B. So two Colombians there in Group B. Bruce has acquired the nickname The Machine, displaying hardly any emotion throughout the tournament. He has this straight face, regardless of what happens. Let's talk a little bit about why he's like that and why that's his manner in these games.
Alors, on te surnomme Machine parce que tu ne laisses rien entrevoir au niveau de tes émotions.
C'est ça, en fait, je laisse pas trop transparaître mes émotions, même quand je marque ou que je prends un but. Donc c'est pour ça que les autres joueurs m'ont surnommé La Machine.
Okay, he had this nickname because he never show his emotions, so he's okay with that.
How's the Machine feeling about his group then?
Alors comment tu te sens par rapport à ce groupe?
Il y a pas mal de joueurs que je connais pas trop, donc voilà. Mais après, s'ils sont là, c'est pas par hasard, c'est qu'ils ont un très bon niveau. Donc voilà, on verra lundi comment ça se passe, mais je m'attends en tout cas à des gros matchs.
So he don't know all of them because they are new. So that seems going to be also difficult for him, but at least he will wait for Monday to start the game.
Is there anybody that he does know in this group that he thinks will be a tough opponent? None of them.
Il y a vraiment quelqu'un que tu connais ici ou pas?
Il y a le joueur espagnol, c'est sûr que
je
connais
Spanish
un peu plus. Ouais, forcément, surtout qu'ils jouent à domicile, donc ça peut être un petit avantage pour eux. Mais après, c'est sûr que les autres nations, vu que je joue pas trop sur Internet contre les joueurs étrangers, c'est sûr que je les connais un peu moins.
Okay, so of course the Spanish are very tough because they know them, but also because they are at home. And of course, most of the others, he just know by internet, but that's it.
Okay, and when it comes to the Spanish, why is it? Are they playing differently this year? What's making them so strong?
Pourquoi les Espagnols, pourquoi ils ont cette différence-là?
Je sais pas si c'est s'ils sont poussés par leur équipe nationale qui ces dernières années ont tout gagné, mais en tout cas c'est vrai que les joueurs espagnols ont un très très gros niveau. Et puis là ils jouent à domicile, donc c'est sûr que c'est un petit avantage quand même pour eux.
He said that maybe because of the national team influence also every games here in Spain, that's why they are also very efficient and performant.
Okay, so there you are. The Spanish one's tough. Thank you very much, Bruce. Let us know your thoughts about Group B by tweeting your thoughts with the hashtag FIWC or join the discussion on Facebook at facebook.com/FIWC. Now let's take a look at how you qualified, Bruce, for today's final.
Welcome to the French showdown of the FIFA Interactive World Cup, the world's biggest tournament of video games. Those guys are the three qualifiers from the online tournament. One of them will compete against Bruce Granek, the former champion of the FIFA Interactive World Cup. So congratulations to Sofiane. He go through the first round and now he will play for the final against Booth. And one of them will go to Madrid for the big final.
Donc aujourd'hui, à la finale, ouais, toujours un petit peu d'appréhension, surtout que je ne connaissais pas mon adversaire, mais bon, ça s'est plutôt bien passé, donc j'ai la chance d'être qualifié pour la Coupe du Monde.
C'est un honneur pour moi de pouvoir jouer contre le champion de France. En plus, bon, j'ai pris une petite raclée, mais ça va, il a été gentil parce qu'on a fait qu'une mi-temps et puis voilà, mais on sent que c'est vraiment un niveau très très élevé.
L'objectif cette année, ça va être, j'aime pas trop justement fixer des objectifs, ça va être d'aller le plus loin possible. L'année dernière, j'avais perdu au penalty malheureusement, mais bon, j'étais déjà allé en finale de la Coupe du Monde, donc bon, même si c'est dommage de perdre de cette manière, on est quand même content.
Il attend le dernier moment et dès que le joueur frappe, il part du bon côté, il l'arrête, il n'y aura pas de souci. Mais je sais qu'il va arriver, il va pas arriver au tir au but, il va gagner bien avant.
Okay, so we know who that leaves now, and we're going to read through Group C for Kai Wallin, who's joining us now on the stage. And there's two Spaniards in this group, Marc Arisa Castella from Spain, Oscar Martin from Spain. We've got Krasimir Ivanov from Bulgaria. We've also got Abdulaziz Al-Sheri from Saudi Arabia, George Sirita from the UK, and Kevin Asia from Germany. They'll all be joining the current FIWC champion, Alfonso Ramos, and also Kai Wallin in Group C. And now it's time to see in which order the players will be playing. So if we could ask Christian to help us again with the balls that we've got here. Christian, as you're taking us through these, and we'll see which order they're in, was there ever a draw where you were really unlucky?
Unlucky, yes. It was between Croatia against England, because they did already play, and England lost. And I did the draw. They came back to another qualification, and sorry for the English.
It's okay, we're used to it. Okay, so let's see. You can see the order here. So first up, Oscar Martin from Spain. And we'll keep going through them all. And this is just now, we know the people who are in this group are just going through to determine the order of the group. And it's George Sirita from the UK. And just the four more. It's going to be a really exciting few days, Monday to Wednesday. Don't forget, that's when you can see the tournament. Marc Arisa Castella, another Spaniard there. Obviously, we said there were two Spaniards in this group. And just three more to see the order with which they'll be played in.
Oops, the order. Sorry.
Abdulaziz Al-Sheri from Saudi Arabia. He's fourth out of the bowl. And just two more to go. The penultimate one. And it's Krasimir Ivanov from Bulgaria. And last, but by no means least.
So, normally,
And it's Kevin Asia from Germany. So, Kai, how do you feel about your group? Any tough competitors there?
Yeah, I think it's a very tough group. All of them are very good players. I played against Al-Sheri in the last year FIWC semi-final. It was 1-0, so a very hard match. And also Krasimir is also a very good player, and the German guy had a really big qualification tournament too, so it's very, very difficult.
Is there any player that you're looking forward to playing to perhaps test yourself against?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the match against Al-Sheri, because I think when I can win against him, you can beat everybody here.
Yes, certainly. Well, the best of luck to you. Don't forget to let us know your thoughts at home by tweeting us with the hashtag FIWC and joining the discussion on our Facebook page, facebook.com/FIWC. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Kai, but I believe you had a tough game against a professional player at the Territory Showdown in Germany, didn't you?
Yeah, of course.
Who was it against?
It was against Mats Hummels.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, it was very funny, and I don't want to make him sad because he needs to play against Madrid.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a good game.
It was a good game. Okay, he's been very diplomatic there. Let's take a look, shall we? Here are the highlights from the German Territory Showdown.
Hello and welcome to the Territory Showdown here in Germany. We're here at the Borussia Dortmund Stadium where 3 players will try to compete for the right to take on last year's winner to decide who will go through to the grand final in Madrid. We will also be joined by Borussia Dortmund star Mats Hummels, who will play our winner at the end of this evening.
Chance here, and it's going to be 1-0. Is this the equaliser? And a late goal in the 90th minute from Ilzo. This is a chance for 1-0, and it is 1-0 despite Casillas' best efforts. Now, is that going to be a penalty? It's Cristiano Ronaldo to equalise things back up. Yes, 1-1. Are we going to get another fantastic turn from Ronaldo? That's brilliant from Savash. Benzema, Ronaldo with the turn. Chance for 3-2. He's come back from the death again. And a strike. Oh, that's fantastic from Kaka. And Savash wins by 4-2. Brilliant swinging ball outwards, and that's a fantastic header. A great chance, it's 1-1. Open goal, a chance here, and Marius scores and retakes the lead. Cherry on top, it is. Oh, that's fantastic. Referee blows his whistle. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a finalist.
So Marius will take on Kai in the final.
Into the box, Di Maria, ball in, and here's Benzema, and it's in. Oh, he won a goal! Kai's done it again. And I'm afraid that's it. Ronaldo gets another one. And there it is, full time. Kai Volland is going to be going to Madrid.
Penalty! Mats Hummels with Mats Hummels to take the lead.
Yay!
Oh, wow. Courtesy of Mats Hummels, a signed shirt just for Kai Volland.
Of course, Kai is one of the best players, maybe the best player I've ever played against. I hope he will be successful in Madrid. I hope he wins a title, of course. That's what he wants. So I just can wish him all the best and so much luck as possible. And yeah, maybe he comes home with a title.
Okay, well, good luck to Kai. You in the community have been very lively in your discussion across the social media channels. We've been inundated with tweets and posts on our Facebook page. We've picked some of the best ones that we would like to share with you. First up, on Facebook, Nil said, "It looks so good in Madrid. I can't wait for the games to begin on Monday. Neither can I." And yes, as you can see, the weather is glorious here in the Spanish capital. Robin says, "Great show. Does Kay also play the game?" I do, but I'm not very good. Hopefully I'll get some tips off the boys And just remember now, the best players in the world are my friends. So if we play doubles, I'll have them on my side. And Andre said, I wonder what Kay is thinking of this different experience of working on the FIWC. Well, it's a fantastic experience. I'm really enjoying it, and it's going to be great to improve my own skills as well on the game. On Twitter, we've heard from Jonathan. He said, is there any way you can attend the grand final as a visitor? Well, the answer is yes. You can attend the final showdown on the 8th of May. You need to send an email to grandfinal@fiwc.org. That's grandfinal@fiwc.org. This has been a lot of fun. Remember to keep on sending us your tweets and posts, and we'll do the same again on Monday. Now, as Ramos qualified for this year's grand final via a wildcard, let's take a look back at the highlights from last year's grand final, where Ramos made FIWC history by becoming the first player to be crowned the champion for the second time.
There's no favorites. For me, like, everyone can win this tournament.
The 24 best interactive footballers are right here in Dubai with the chance to become a FIFA World Champion.
We have to win, eh? Okay, come on.
Guys are going to penalties, so this is for the title.
Alfonso from Spain, ladies and gentlemen.
Each time that I play a final, I never lose.
Well, you really could feel the emotions running high in that clip. And after all, football is all about emotions. People express themselves when they celebrate in many various ways, in both real and virtual football. And the FIWC has been on the search for the best celebration, whereby the winner will have their celebration motion captured at the home of the EA Sports in Vancouver. But before I rabbit on about it, I will let Christian and FC's Janan from Iceland explain it to you.
In my career, I didn't score many goals. But when I score one, it's magical for me, and I run! If you think that's cool, just check out my friend from Iceland.
Hi, we are FC Stjarnan, famous worldwide for celebrations like this. And this. Now the FIWC will give you the chance to get your best celebration motion captured at EA headquarters in Vancouver. All you need to do is to show us how you celebrate when you score a goal. Here's what we created to give you some inspiration. That was our idea, now it's up to you.
Check out this address for more information.
Create the best celebration that will make the community vote for you. Kom till event och good luck!
Well, we received so many fantastic clips that the jury found it difficult to decide the top celebrations. They were really impressed with the creativeness of the celebrations, so it was then up to the FIWC community to vote for their top three. And now, in no particular order, here are the top three celebrations that you, the community, voted for. So now it's up to you guys again to decide which celebration is your favourite. All you have to do is go to youtube.com/FIFA-TV and click on the best celebration and vote for the clip you think is best. The winner will then be crowned on the final day of the grand final, and they'll fly straight to Vancouver to get their celebration motion captured. Remember, you can watch more videos related to FIFA by subscribing to youtube.com/FIFA-TV. Now that's it for this evening, folks. It's been an incredible day. The groups have all now been decided, and we cannot wait for the battles that will follow. So let's have a final look at the groups. We'll just take you through them now, and you'll be able to see them on your screen. Group A, Group B and Group C, and who will be playing the top seeds in those groups. Christine, you excited about this?
Of course. I expect that day. I hope there are going to be many, many surprises there.
There certainly will be. We'll be back on Monday and Tuesday with the group stages, and again on Wednesday, which is the day you've all been waiting for, the grand final, where we'll find out whether Alfonso Ramos can hold on to his title again, or will a newbie steal the show. All of the shows will run from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central European Time, which is 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. GMT, or 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. DST. You can keep up with all the latest grand final information by following us on Twitter at FIWC, or via our Facebook page at facebook.com/FIWC. So from all of us here in Madrid, from me and from Christian, we wish you a good night or a good afternoon.
Ciao.